Hi boys and girls, I'm out in my backyard where I have put up 6 different bird feeders. My passion project this summer is going to be about birds. Now I want to tell you a little bit about passion projects. I've done this in the past. I'm going to see if you can see that little guy coming up to my feeder. No, he's gone. I think I scared him. I've done passion projects with students before in the past, and they have spent like a week trying to figure out what their passion project was going to be. And it's because they couldn't figure out, what am I so passionate about? That's not what a passion project is about. Pick something you're interested in and then explore it. That's the purpose of a passion project. And you may find that you love it, and you may find that you're not as interested as you thought you were. Last year, I decided that it would be really fun to explore astronomy. I wanted to get a telescope and look at different planets. It wasn't something I could just do because when I started researching telescopes, they're really expensive. So I got a hold of a friend of mine, and he has a telescope, and he came out, and my whole family, we all went up to the nature preserve, which is in my neighborhood, and we looked through the telescope. He got it all set up, and we spent an evening out there with him, which was a lot of fun, and it was great learning. But I also learned about myself that even though I enjoyed that evening so much, I didn't enjoy it enough that I wanted to purchase a telescope or do it again. I loved it, but it was enough. And so I stopped there, and that was okay that it didn't turn into a full passion project. I explored it, and now I know. But I've explored some other things that I've really, really loved. Which one is butterflies, and I'm still exploring those. If you click on my Bitmoji classroom on the butterfly, you'll see some of the pictures, and I narrate that experience for you. Also, there's a little duck on a picture, and you can click on that, and I narrate the ducks that I hatched, and there are a bunch of pictures of those too. So that was an awful lot of fun. That was a great passion project, but you know, I don't have ducks at home now. Now I have these little friends. Yeah. It isn't something that, you know, like my whole life passion isn't ducks. But did I feel passionate about it, and did it excite me to learn about it? Yes, it did. So I am inviting you to come up with something that excites you, that you might want to learn about or try. You could try an instrument. You could do something like, I'm going to sing a bunch of songs. I'm going to record them all. I'm going to choreograph a bunch of dances. I'm going to make the coolest Lego contraptions and put them up and document each one that I do. The reason we're out here in my bird garden is because that's my passion project this year. One of my very favorite artists, Charlie Harper, is an artist who really works with wildlife, but a lot with birds. He's got, you can see this cute little chipmunk. I have some chipmunks out here in my garden too. So I'm inspired by Charlie Harper, and I put all these bird feeders out so that I could draw different kinds of birds to my garden. I'm studying them as they arrive. I look them up and identify them and learn a little bit about them. I'm going to show you the feeders that I have here and what I've learned so far. The first one I'm going to show you is a hummingbird feeder. Whoops, hang on, let's try this way. I think it's in there, is the hummingbird feeder. I had this one last year. Hummingbirds love it. I've also planted some red flowering vines, which are about that big right now, but will be growing, and hummingbirds are attracted to those, as are butterflies. This bird feeder is the most popular bird feeder here in my garden. I don't know what it is about this one, but I might get more of them because they really draw the birds, and they just perch all around to wait for their turn to eat. Okay, this one is brand new. I thought it would be fun to try to attract a bird called an oriole, not an Oreo, oriole. And here it is. It has a little spot to put an orange and a spot to put grape jelly. They like grape jelly, which is really different. How about that? I also found out from my observation that these cute little birds called black-capped chickadees, who really love to come to this bird feeder, and they like to come up here on this one, and I can look at them while I'm working. They come over and they eat the grape jelly too. One of the other birds I love so much is the goldfinch, and they are attracted to the color yellow. So the goldfinch, not fish, feeder is yellow, and it has these Nair seeds in them. I was out at the nature preserve last weekend and I saw these beautiful bluebirds, and I've never seen them before, never noticed them. So I got this little birdhouse that's for bluebirds, and I'm hoping some bluebirds will go in there. Let's see if there are any in there right now. Or if anybody's been. Holy smokes! Oh my gosh! There are sticks in it. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is there anything in there? Oh, I can't believe it. It's so exciting. Oh my. I'm gonna close that back up. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Yes, I'm really excited about this. I hope they're bluebirds. You know what? I saw a bluebird on the grass yesterday. So maybe they're living there. That would be, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. What else was I gonna tell you? Oh, there was a great big blue jay that was here in the yard too. And he keeps coming back. And I know people say that blue jays are bullies, but he's so beautiful. I still love to see him. Okay, well, what I'm going to be doing is putting up my learning on Padlet so that you can follow along and see what my passion project is like. And then you know, I'm coming over by another nest. I would love it if you guys would do a passion project. Pick anything. I think it would be a lot of fun. You don't have to, it's just an option. I love doing this. You can probably tell. You can involve your whole family. You could do it yourself. You could write a book. I'm gonna put a bunch of ideas up there for you, just because it might be hard to figure out at the very beginning, like, what do you mean? Well, I don't wanna look at birds, or, you know. So anyway, let's look and see if there are any birds in this bird nest right now. I don't know. I can't see. I have to. I don't know that I've got the. Is there anything in there? I can't see, but I've just got the phone in there right now. Oh, that little egg is still in there. But that's it. Okay, well, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.